maid enters the room and tells you that one of your employees is at the door, waiting to talk to you.
I have a maid?
Irritated by the fact that the TV program is being interrupted and knowing that this employee has been testing your patience for some time, you A. Tell the maid to say that you are already asleep. B. Talk to him at the door and tell him to see you on Monday because you don't want to talk about work on Sunday night. Or C. Invite the man into the living room and hear what he has to say without mentioning a word about the inconvenience of his visit.
Secret option D. Tell him to fuck off.
Whoa.
If I was in Brazil and being all happy and cheery, I would go with C.
I know. That's what I thought. A is probably a common excuse since it avoids a confrontation altogether, but at the same time you don't know if your employee has a serious problem that he needs help with. B is not a good solution. Brazilians are polite and rarely reject people or express criticism directly. If you reacted that way, the employee would consider you inconsiderate, and he would let all his coworkers know about the incident. C is the preferred solution. You remain on good terms with your employee and appear to be helpful and interested in what he has to say, even though it may not be very important. Is that what you guys think?
I don't know, I don't watch Fantástico.
She's recording this.
Yeah, it's funny.
Did you hear my secret option D?
Yeah.
Shouldn't put that.
I won't.
Okay.
Situation 2.
Hit me.
Okay. The sister of your Brazilian spouse just called asking if a few friends of hers can put up at your house for a few days. You are already expecting guests the following week and therefore tell her that A. You already have guests coming, but her friends are of course welcome too. The more the merrier. B. There is no more room in your apartment since there is only one guest room. Or C. Her friends are welcome to stay, but only for 2 days.
Secret option number letter D.
Sarah.
We all know what that is.
They would probably be A.
Yep. A is the most common response. Brazilians customarily visit with family and friends, and the family of friends.
More the
Sometimes
worst.
every
Shame.
square inch of an apartment is taken up by the foam mattresses of visitors.
Ew.
You know. Brazilians readily open their homes but also expect to find doors open to them elsewhere. B is a cheap excuse since everyone knows that there is always room on a living room floor. I don't think I'd want to sleep on a floor.
No.
That's no fun. C is an ambiguous answer. Either someone is welcome or not. Setting limits for a visitor's stay goes against the Brazilian tradition of hospitality. Does not mean, however, that guests are happily accommodated for a week's time. No guest would stay for a week.
I will. I'll stay for 2 months.
No. I'm done with this book.
What's my
Keep
third
going.
situation?
But there's 5 more. Situation 3.
Okay.
You make arrangements to buy a used pickup truck which is still being restored at the garage. A few weeks later you take the truck for a test drive and show it to a friend. In addition to having the handbrake and windscreen wipers missing, your friend tells you that the truck has a completely wrong engine installed. When you finally arrive back at the dealer, you tell him that you A. Don't like the vehicle and apologize for having caused an inconvenience. You shake the dealer's hand, pat him on the shoulder, and leave with a friendly face. B. Have discovered the truck's defect and insist that he change the engine, fix the brake and windscreen wipers, and sell you the truck at a discount because of the inconvenience he caused you. That sounds like an American.
I was thinking that's what I would do.
C. Will let everyone in town know about his business practices. You call him names in front of his employees and threaten to file a complaint with the Consumer Protection Agency.
What I would do would be a mixture of B and C. But
What would the Brazilians do?
Brazilians would be the nicest.
I know.
Because they are just so nice.
Angels, apparently.
We are.
They're just great.
A is the most diplomatic answer and probably the best solution since Brazilians avoid open conflict. The fact that the truck is returned with hardly a comment already indicates that you know more than you say while maintaining a diplomatic and jovial attitude. B is not a good idea since the dealer has already proven that he is not trustworthy. And C is the wrong approach. Open conflict in which one party loses faith is never a desired solution. A loud argument also makes you appear as irrational and bad-tempered. Threats
Yeah.
and insults create bad blood and never help to resolve a problem. Seeking help with government agencies rarely brings the desired results in Brazil and is not worth considering.
Well, it's more fun.
I agree. Situation 4. Sarah.
Hit me.
It's the beginning of the month, and you have to go to the bank to take care of some important financial matters. Bank lines are extremely long this time of month, but you really don't have the time to wait in line. Faced with this difficult situation, you decide to A. Plan your day so you have time to get to the bank half an hour before it opens and be the first in line. B. Go to the bank on your lunch break and hope that the line will move quickly. Or C. Go to the branch in a different city district where the wife of a friend works and simply walk up to her desk and ask her to help you with your problem.
I'd probably go with A.
A is a reasonable option for someone who is organized and plans out their day well. B is what most people end up doing, which is why the lines are so long. C is the preferred choice. Brazilians will always take advantage of the fact that they know someone who knows someone who can help them. Choosing this option will also give you the opportunity for a quick chat and to find out how the family of your friend is doing. Well, those sneaky little Brazilians think they can just cut to the front of the line.
Whoa, whoa.
What?
I heard that.
I was talking to Olivia.
I was talking
you guys
to
were
Sarah.
just listening in.
Okay, so you guys, what have you guys learned?
I've learned that
They're too
Brazilians
nice.
are too nice and I don't like it.
Yeah, too nice. They need to just.
There's
They just
one-
need to punch someone
There's
in the
one
face
more
and be like.
situation.
You missed the pass. Did you hear it? Oh wait. Pow with my teeth. Pop.
Situation 5. Last one. Finally.
Where did it
A close business associate is requesting that you to lend him some important equipment from your company, which he needs right away to get a project completed. You realize that the requested item is needed by your own company for an important task that needs to be completed this week. In this situation, you tell your business associate that you are really sorry, but you need the equipment in your own company this week. Maybe you'll be able to help him out next time. B. The equipment is in use, but that you will see to it that it becomes available in a few days. Or C. The business equipment is in use, but since he is a good friend, you'll lend it to him anyway. You just need it back as soon as possible.
Well, there's the secret option of D.
That's a good option. I like that option.
But I think the Brazilians would do C.
A is the reaction to avoid. Business associates do each other favors all the time, and it would be very unwise to refuse to help him. B could be an appropriate answer since it aims for a compromise. The person gets what he asks for, but has to wait a few days in order for you to clear your priorities first. Although not always feasible, C is the best answer because business associates form a network of important contacts. Helping him out in this manner will ensure the best future collaboration and business relationship, and you can count on his assistance later. Sarah, you went 4 for 5.
I don't think they want to wait in line. I wouldn't want to wait in line. I wouldn't either. I would rather take a nap.
Me too. I didn't realize it's past 10 o'clock.
You've been doing that for a while now. So,
Review.
what have you guys learned about Brazil?
Brazil is just amazing.
That's not
The
what I
best
learned.
country.
That's not at all.
Okay, what sign can not you guys do?
You can do that. Sarah. I can't do that.
Sometimes. What kind of food?
Milk with lunch and dinner.
Pancakes. No. What's it called?
You know.
Tapioca.
Woohoo! What else?
I said mine.
The corn husk thing.
Milk with lunch.
The thing that Shay likes.
Oh.
The corn.
What?
Paçoca? No.
There's this thing that was
Pamonha.
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 wrapped in a corn husk. And Shay loves it.
I like it. No.
She loves it. Look at that face.
You're not supposed to eat the husk of a corn. There's a reason why we take them off.
We need to come over for some corn on
I
the
think
cob.
we know. We're from Iowa.
We make the corn. We sell the corn. We eat the corn.
Okay.
What about pão de queijo?
Oh, queijo.
Queso.
No, I didn't say that. That's in the book.
What